How's it going, YouTube? German Walrus Gaming back at it again, playing the Buster Blader Dragon Destroyer Swordsman deck with the new DNA Surgery. This card used to be limited to only one from the Weevil Underwood level rewards, but now we can get 3. So it just opens up a lot of room for decks like this, where this card must be fusion summoned and cannot be special summoned by other ways. This card cannot attack directly. This card gains 1000 attack and defense for each dragon type monster your opponent controls or is in their graveyard. Change all dragon type monsters your opponent controls to defense position. Also, dragon type monsters in your opponent's possession cannot activate their effects. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. So basically, how this card syncs up with this card is this card turns all of your enemies monsters into dragon types, in which all their effects are negated, change to defense position, and then the Buster Blader Dragon Destroyer gains 1000 attack for each, goes up to 5800, and then he has piercing. So it's really easy to get a really quick win with this deck, which I'll show you. And basically the deck just revolves around cards that will get you your Polymerization, your Buster Blader, and your Red Eyes in hand. I also threw in a Red Eye / Dragon here, just because you're going to get the option to fusion summon him out a lot. In certain cases, that will be the move, but it's a very basic Red Eyes Buster Blader deck. Just a couple techs like Karibo, Galaxy Cyclone. I was running Canada earlier, but this is the most consistent way to fusion summon. I'm running Destiny Draw, so it's easier to pull out the cards you need because it's a 3-card combination: Buster, Poly, Dragon. Just bring out your guy and then a 4th card to get DNA Surgery. So Destiny Draw is very clutch. I'm going to show you the replays now. This deck so far, I used it in the event that's going on right now. It was Dragons vs Spellcasters, so I was seeing a lot of Dragon decks, so this deck was countering it very heavily, but still very good against normal decks like meta decks. I'm going up an Amazoness player right now. I'll just show you how it takes on a non-dragon deck. Going first, Yami Yugs. Like I said, I was running Canada at first instead of 3 spirits, but I took it out for more spirits just to make it more consistent. So just pretend this is a spirit. Either way, doesn't help me too much. I still bricked with both the polys in my hand, but I do have the DNA Surgery set, which will come into play later on. It activates his Onslaught, and I just set my Canadian defense position because I don't want to give him battle phase to special summon. Destroys my Canada, banishes it, summons his Queen and Swordswoman, so I go for the Destiny Draw. Now I get to summon my Buster Blader Dragon Destroyer. Activate DNA Surgery and Battle Declaration. They all go to defense and he goes up to 5800. So I just won in 1 turn in a duel I've never won. Completely bricked, outdecked, outplayed. Still a very easy win with the Buster Blader DNA Surgery combo. Second going against Seto Kaiba. I saw a lot of Seto Kaibas running dragons during the event, which just made me want to run this deck more, just to completely counter all the dragon players, even though I was also on Team Dragon. This hand's not too bad. I can add a Poly to my hand, and now I just need a D draw for a Red Eyes. Activates, beats it down. He's running the XX Sabers. And he gets a free attack, but he just gave me Destiny Draw, so it's all good. I go for the Destiny Draw, pull out my Red Eyes, activate Poly, summon. I could have Galaxy Cyclone first, which I should have, but it's all good. It's at 1 with the sword. So he's just gonna give his monster some attack, but it's not enough to stop my Red Eye slash. Pull out my Buster Blader, so now when my Red Eyes is destroyed, I get a free Buster Blader summon just like that. Activate Cyclone from the grave, destroy his field spell. Use Buster Blader to kill him. Summon my Red Eye slash using Spirit. Activate another insight, send Red Eye, send Spirit, and it's game. Just from the Buster Blader Red Eye Slash combo. Being able to bring back Red Eye Slash with your spirits is super clutch in this deck. So yeah, not every time you're going to get the Buster Blader Dragon Destroyer DNA Surgery combo, but you're still going to be able to pull out some win cons using Red Eye Slash and the various Red Eye's inside effects. Going up against Akiza. Going second. She's using Balance. I was using Balance when I first started using this deck, but Destiny Draw is much better because with Balance, you almost always start with one. Ooh, I just get my Buster Blader out, get a free 2,800 points of damage against her set familiar. And now all of her vampire effects require or paying life points, so she's all out of life points to pay. Activate my Galaxy Cyclone. She's using Grave Lure, so I guess this is a very weird vampire deck. Either way, I'd Poly to my hand, and I just go directly, and he activates Skill Successor. It's not enough to stop me. Now I can't attack directly, but I guess he doesn't know that, so he just surrendered. But yeah, that's the one fault of Buster Blader Dragon Destroyer. He cannot attack directly, so he has to either attack a monster in attack position or inflict piercing damage. Either way, once you get your DNA Surgery out, it's a continuous trap, so you go up to 58,000 to get the effects of older monsters, and it's easy from there. It's just a really long combo to drop. Either way, I start with the fusion combo. Summon my Buster Blader Dragon Destroyer. Now he set a monster, so obviously he didn't read my card. I'd say like the best thing to do against the BBDDS would be to just not summon a monster and wait till you have some kind of way to deal with it. Don't just keep setting monsters like this guy, because he does piercing damage, and now this guy has to know it, and it's just too easy attacks for the win. He did not read the cards, and he was playing a dragon deck, so there's nothing he could have done. Here for the last duel, we got another Seto Kaba. There's a bunch of people running dragon decks, unoptimal dragon decks, so the Buster Blader deck was just destroying them. Two insights, not bad. No poly and all my boss monsters, so I can't summon anything, but I'll get a free Red Eyes Spirit summon from the graveyard, so I'm fine. Activate another insight. Now I have all three spirits, either in my hand or on the board. But if he's running Blue Eyes, oh, Treacherous Trap, Kid Moto set, gets a free Blue Eyes summon. It's fine. So I just go set, nothing else I can do. Give him a free attack. I'm going to use this to Destiny Draw. Add my poly to my hand. Now you're going to see Buster Blader Dragon Destroyer's effect, where when he summoned dragons, they change to defense position. And then he's got piercing. And then I have another summon with my spirit, so it was easy lethal. Alright, thanks for checking it out, guys. This is a quicker video, but I just want to get out real quick. And this is like mostly a gimmick deck. It was doing very well in the event, because in the event it's not all people in Legends, so I was able to get some really easy, ridiculous clips. But yeah, the combination of Buster Blader Dragon Destroyer and DNA Surgery, it's really tilty, and it'll get you a lot of easy OTKs. Alright, peace.